What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, Los Angeles Lakers, as we all know, suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of the Miami Heat, who were 9-10 coming into yesterday's game. 9-10 and had been struggling, but playing against the Fakers will bust a shooting slump or a team slump every time. Miami Heat scored 134 points, and what may have been, I got to look at the numbers, but it may have been their best offensive performance of the season. Definitely one of the great offensive performances when you combine their scoring and their playmaking and passing. The Miami Heat had a franchise record 42 assists last night, and Miami, normally a rebounding team of tedious aspects, out rebound the Lakers by 17. You know, not only did the Lakers perform poorly, but it looked like the effort just wasn't there last night. The effort wasn't there. They looked lethargical. Anthony Davis looked like he was on the verge of tears sitting on the bench last night. If you looked at him, as they were getting the hell beat out of them, it looked like they were on the verge of tears. LeBron James, like, he didn't give a crap. He didn't give a crap about that game. As long as he padded his numbers, he was fine. He was dapping up the players at the end of the game, the opposing players. Hey, man, it's great, man. Yeah, man, life is good. Don't care, man. I'm telling you, Anthony Davis. Sometimes I wonder, man, if LeBron got something on this dude or something, man. Like he blackmailing this dude to stay with the Lakers or something, because at the end of the day, I don't understand why he's there. You're wasting your prime years, bro. You should be on a great championship level team and winning titles. But let's get to the point. JJ Redneck needs to be terminated immediately. He has been an all-time disaster for the Los Angeles Lakers. He turned the Lakers into the Fakers, him and LeBron James. What are they now? They're 12-10. They're 12-10. They should be 11-11. If the Utah Jazz coach didn't call that boneheaded timeout and gift the Lakers a victory, they'd be 11-11. 500. So they're 12-10. And somebody need to answer a question for me. Why is JJ Redneck not getting the same smoke Darvin Ham did? At this point last year, Darvin Ham was getting absolutely massacred online. Every time the Lakers lost, matter of fact, they were LeBron fans who were actually rooting for the Lakers to lose. So this is what they wanted. They wanted LeBron to put up padded numbers, but the Lakers to lose. And as soon as they lost, they was running to social media. Darvin Ham sucks. Darvin Ham, they're running. Now all of a sudden, they lose, they're getting the hell beat out of them. And it's nothing. It's nothing. Oh, and this is a new argument they got now, because they're always moving the goalposts. Now it's the rosters just haven't been great the last few years. They really can't legitimately see. You got someone making an argument the roster ain't really good, but essentially the roster is the same as it was last year. You can even argue, like my brother Ticket said, that with the addition of Dalton Connect, they're better. D'Lo was playing a lot better and more consistent than Darvin Ham. So they can't make that argument. So now they're saying, well, the rosters just haven't been great the last few years. I mean, that's just why so many of these coaches got fired. It's the roster. Well, then why did Darvin Ham get fired last year? Because you guys said he underperformed. He won 47 games, won the in-season tournament. Matter of fact, they went undefeated. I don't care about all these, well, the teams were easy. You didn't say it last year. You did not say any of this stuff last year. You didn't say that it wasn't important. Your boy hung got them to hung the playing tournament banner up there with the other championship because he's a narcissistic, egotistical, maniacal scumbag. All this stuff didn't matter last year. Now, all of a sudden, it matters. I mean, as far as it not being relevant. But this guy's been an absolute, total mega disaster. Okay? A mega disaster. In their 10 losses, the Lakers are averaging a loss margin of almost 19 points a game. And it's getting worse. They're down in every category. Shooting, overall shooting, three-point shooting, which this era seems to just go crazy about. The playmaking isn't even the same. Unless this changed, the last time I looked at this stat, the Lakers are averaging more ISO attempts, or possessions, I should say, more ISO possessions per game than they did when Darvin Ham was playing. Meaning that it's more stagnating offense, more one-on-one possessions, which tend to stagnate the offense. And all of a sudden, Anthony Davis is no longer getting the basketball. He's no longer getting the basketball. His shot attempts have gone down for some reason. You know whose shot attempts have gone up. Why is that? You're the coach. You should be getting in his ear. Even if he's a superstar, you're supposed to be getting in his ear, telling him, look, we can't win playing like this. We can't win with you being ball dominant. You got to take a back seat. But JJ's never been the coach. Like I said before, JJ Redneck is a puppet. He's just there basically because LeBron wants him to be there. But LeBron James is really the coach of this team. LeBron James is the guy that should be getting all the criticism in a lot of ways. But JJ Redneck should get it because he critiqued other coaches thinking it's so easy, it's so sweet. Get on national television and critiquing Doc Rivers and disrespecting his old former coach, who, by the way, gave him a career in LA. But of course, a petty little past grievances, he used his little bully pulpit on ESPN to go into Doc Rivers and criticize players in the past and all these other great coaches. Now, it ain't so easy anymore. But I want to know why JJ Redneck is not getting the same smoke that Darvin Ham got. That's all I want to know. I'm on social media. I don't see nothing. I don't see no criticism of JJ, none of that stuff. No media criticism. But last year was Darvin Ham all day, every day. He need to go. He the problem. Blah, blah, blah. Why is not the same anymore? Somebody needs to explain to me and give me a rational answer. Not this moving of the goalpost crap. Explain to me why all of a sudden now there's criticism on social media of Willie Green and how he needs to be fired. But there's nothing said about Nick Nurse and Philly. And both coaches are dealing with injuries. So don't give me that. Y'all know what Zion Williamson been doing. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man. And I'm tired of just people acting like we don't see this. What the hell is the point, as I said before, what's the point of having diversity in the media when y'all gonna be even worse than your predecessors? You're pointless. You're powerless. You're powerless. Stephen A. Smith ought to get a $120 million contract according to reports. And for what? For something that we could have had some old school white journalists do, which is crap on black players and kiss the butt of white ones? Put the camera on me when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, Willie Green, but when it comes to Nick Nurse, you quiet. Anyway, JJ Redneck needs to be fired immediately. Because I think from the way that the players look, he's losing the locker room. I almost felt sorry for AD last night, man. He was he's probably like, man, what am I doing? Like, I'm tired of this. Like, I'm not getting the respect I deserve. The media tumble, this somebody else's team. Well, I mean, what do I got to do? I'm trying to be a great player. I'm trying to live in the moment, and I got this dude that's playing with me. Don't care about winning. All he care about is stats. This dude was playing literally. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy, I've seen stat padding before. This guy was literally in the game in a 36 or 40-point blowout, padding his numbers. And he gets away with it every time. Man, that's all I got to say about it. Tell me what you guys think.
Real.